Hey, what up, what up, what up, y'all? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, man. Hump Day Wednesday. Like I said, man, these days is moving fast. These days going by real fast. All we can do is try to keep up, man. All we can do is try to keep up. Don't forget, hit the like, share, subscribe when you pull up for the algorithm. Put a one in the chat if you at work. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you're just chilling, just tuning in. Let me know where you're listening from. As always, this video is sponsored by 95 North Enterprises LLC. Let's get it going, y'all. Let's get it going. So, on TikTok, scrolling, and I came across a couple of women upset about, Section 8, food stamps, SNAP benefits, and all that good stuff being taken away after a certain period of time. And to me, what it seems like the one young lady was doing was, once the kids reach a certain age, she would just have more kids. So she wouldn't have to work. So, you know what I'm saying? And she's making all type of excuses. Oh, you don't like your kids because you ain't raising them. You just throwing money at them. Well, at a certain point in time, you're gonna have to go get yourself stable and steady on your feet. I mean, it's some mothers out here not pulling their weight, man, not doing their thing how they supposed to. It's women out here that can't cook, can't drive, can't fucking read. Like, it's women out here can't keep them in. It's crazy, man. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Appreciate you for pulling up. Do me a favor, hit the like, share, subscribe for the algorithm. Mainly to subscribe. But yeah, it's to be honest, I feel like these women are doing their kids a disservice by trying to even stay on and stay in the system all this time. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, they're doing the kids a disservice. Because once your kids see you not doing anything for real, not doing anything for long periods of time, like, how we getting all this food and you ain't been to work since I've been born? Where we getting money from? How is the rent being paid? And you ain't never ever been to work. What's the question? Go ahead and ask it. Just put it in there. Yeah, I mean, like, how is this rent? How are these refrigerators staying full? How the lights staying on? And you ain't been to work since I've been born. Like, let's be for real. Let's be real. It's nuts to me that they don't think that is utterly ridiculous. What up, y'all? Hey, what's good? What's good, y'all? Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. We gotta get this algorithm. We gotta get this algorithm pointing in our direction. We gotta get ourselves into the algorithm. So don't pull up and just sit there. When you pull up, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get this algorithm popping. Trinity, how you doing? Yeah, so it's like, and they always gotta blame. They always gotta point the finger at everybody else but themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, they lazy as shit, but it's everybody else's fault. And then they try to shame the mothers that do go to work every day. She was trying to shame the mothers that do go to work every day. Talking about you don't really like your kid, and you just throwing money at them. I'm like, lady, what? What? Hit the like when y'all pull up. Hit the like, and join the discussion. Where the weed at? I got no idea, bro. I should be asking you that. Ask the chat. Somebody know where it's at, and they know how to get it to you. But it's on every corner. It's on every corner. It's right there in Times Square. It's everywhere. The weed. If you can't find the weed at this point, something wrong. But anyway, don't forget, y'all, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's get it. But yeah, she's shaming the mothers that do go to work every day. You feel me? That's right. He talking about where the weed at. Nah, B, nah. Yeah, man, imagine that though. That's crazy. Where y'all tuning in from? Yeah, and then there was the other lady a couple months ago. She was getting like $4,000 a month from like SNAP and EBT, which is nuts. Philadelphia, that's what's up. Salute to Philly, city of brotherly love. Salute. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you hit the like, share, and subscribe, and join the conversation. Yeah, this lady was getting like $4,000 a month, and then when they cut it down, and she got mad because they don't let you buy like candy and Kool-Aid and a bunch of bullshit no more. She got mad at that. Saying like, that's crazy. I'm like, so hold up. You want the government to help you, or not even help you. You want the government to take care of you and fund your fucking lifestyle. But y'all know who make the rules? So if they telling you now, you ain't gonna be able to buy that candy. You're gonna be able to buy that sugary certain cereals. That should be telling you something right there. They getting tired of you taking advantage. So you need to get your ass up, put them kids in school, and go get it out. The lady was complaining. She said, I can't do certain schedules because a lot of my kids are little. And my rebut to that is, don't work, you starve. Because if you was really trying to get a job, when you had the first 5 kids, you wouldn't have ran out and got pregnant again. If you was really trying to work. When you had the first kid or 2 by the bum, or the one night stand, or the weed man, or whoever, and if you ain't with none of these dudes, you the problem. If you got all these kids and you ain't with none of the men, you the problem, lady. But the fact that you coming on the internet telling us all this bullshit, let us know you're the problem. And that's another thing. Jump on the internet crying and all that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck. Nobody wants to hear it. Especially the people that know you. Because they know you. Yo, I need y'all to tag C4 and tell them to get on in here. This is usually a sports party. And we can still get into some sports stuff. Cause I got one in the chamber so bad for goddamn C4, not CB4. I got one in the chamber so bad for the Miami Dolphins. Boy. Oh yeah, that was a good movie. That was a dope movie. But I ain't talking about CB4. I'm talking about C4. Somebody need to tag C4 and tell them that your boys in here getting busy on a daily basis at noontime. You know what I'm saying? And y'all go check the pod wherever you get your podcast from. We got I think like 8-9 episodes on there doing real good. Yeah, tag C4 and get them up in here, baby. Tag C4 and get them up in here. Pretty much. It's to help you explode through your workouts, through the work day. When I start getting tired on my way home, I'll pull over and grab a C4, man, and get you all the way to the crib. Get me all the way to the crib anyway. But yeah, man, like, these women, they just don't have no accountability, man. There's no accountability because here's the shit. Especially with black women, right? Here's the shit. You can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing. They can't be corrected. You feel what I'm saying? And they take no accountability. That's the stuff I don't like, and that's what I don't understand. Nah. They know what I'm talking about. C4 energy drink. They know what I'm talking about. I'm DMing back and forth with C4 energy. They know exactly what it is. But yeah, man, like it's I don't like the fact that they don't have to take accountability for a bunch of stuff that they clearly are responsible for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit that they are extremely and wholeheartedly in control of, and they don't try to fix it or better the situation. Like, there's no reason why you keep having kids, but you on welfare, you on Section 8, you on SNAP, food stamp, whatever. And it's like, you don't got no plan on getting off. It's like, that's how you plan on living your life. For what? Till when? And then you keep picking the same bums to have kids with. And then you get online and shit on the dude, but realistically, you're the bum. You're the problem. And you unresponsible. It's just bananas to me how it's everybody else's fault. The position that you're in is everybody else's fault. And you're the one that keep repeating the cycle. That's bananas to me. And I don't see it changing no time soon. But in other news, so y'all see the guy that was talking about all the stuff in Chicago about if the military comes there, what they gonna do. He's walking it back now wholeheartedly. I also want to talk about that debacle that happened in Charlotte, North Carolina, where the man took the young girl's life, the young Ukrainian lady's life. People saying weird stuff to the tune of, why would she sit in front of him? And then it was racial. Everything in the country is not racial, because we go into that a lot now. We playing the race card a lot and we playing it for everything. We playing that race card for everything, and a lot of this shit don't be racial. It really don't. The dude on the train in Charlotte, North Carolina, he was just nuts. He was in and out of the system 14 times. And then look what finally happened. Look what finally had to happen before they taking it serious now. They taking him serious now. Like, that was utterly ridiculous. And I don't look at it as no racial shit, bro. I don't think that had nothing to do with race, man. That just has something to do with somebody that's nuts. And honestly, he should meet the same fate. Whether or not he got a mental problem, I don't know. I can't really speak on it. But I can tell you this. There's no way nobody in the world should be in and out of jail 14 times. There's no way. There's no way nobody should ever be arrested 14 times. If you are in the custody of any law enforcement 14 times, number one, is something wrong with you. Your upbringing or whatever. But number two, the system is fucked up. How the hell can a person be locked up 13 times? There's no way it should get to that. Especially as a grown-up. That shit's egregious. You've been locked up 13 times. You're one of the worst people in the world. You feel what I'm saying? You're one of the worst people in the world. Ain't nothing, absolutely no reason why you should be locked up that many times. I don't even give a fuck if you protesting, if you out there marching. If your name pop up in the fucking system more than 2 or 3 times, bro, sit him down for 5. You gonna get the message. You gonna get the message. No way that young lady should have been. What happened should have happened, bro. I don't give a fuck if he got into a fight on the train and kill somebody. There's no way he shouldn't know better. And if he do got some type of problem, whoever's in charge of his ass, whoever's his handler, they need to go to jail right along with him. Or the death penalty or whatever for letting this motherfucker out your sight. Ain't no way you telling me if something's wrong with my kid, or if something wrong with my wife, or something wrong with my brother, or whoever, and they in my if they're my responsibility, how the fuck do you let them go out the crib either without their medicine, without taking their shit first, or whatever, and then something like this happen? You need to go to jail too. You need to go to jail too. There ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. And then people getting on TV or whatever they get on their dumbass podcast. Oh, that was racial. She was the only white girl on the train. Bruh, miss me with the bullshit. She the only white girl on the train. And of course it be white people. But when they be doing foul shit to motherfuckers, it's cool. When they be profiling it, but like, dog, we not even talking about that right now. We not even flipping those. When that lady got on that train, I don't give a damn where she sat. Right. Like, there's all type of people on the train, bro. Men, women. Just because a motherfucker's skin is a color, that don't even mean they black. That don't even mean they American. Cause somebody said he was Jamaican or some shit like that. So this is what I'm saying. You don't know, and she's Ukrainian. So you don't know if that person is, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what nationality that person is. Like, she was getting off work, bro. I don't know if she was illegal or none of that shit, but if she had a job, well, that don't mean nothing either. But, I mean, she was getting off work, chilling on her phone, decompressing, about to go home, go to bed. And this fucking maniac, bro, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Him and whoever's responsible for him need to be in jail. Like, enough is enough, bro. That's why the fucking National Guards is about to be all over the place now. Because don't nobody hold these people accountable. Motherfucker go to jail 13 times. He ain't never been held accountable. So ain't no telling what the fuck he think he can do and get away with. You don't know what he even did outside of this. He might have been doing all kind of wild shit.